Just waiting for the lights. Just waiting on the lights.
You have to say striking first.
Bill is still alive and well. Say hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill. We didn't really kill him.
Hi, Bill.
Don't worry, Bill will laugh at appropriate times.
Hold on.
So that was awesome, yes?
Yeah.
Holy shit. This was one of the hardest things we've had to decide this year, was the winners of certain things that we have that we get to judge. You know, the first, second, and third, that is up to our judges. We're able to judge some of this, and it was the hardest thing, harder than last year by far.
Yeah, I see Chill right there. Are you guys going to judge now, Chill? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. I was just going to say, I want our judges to make sure that this is their time to go and deliberate. Yeah, I have all the awards here. I'm just waiting on the lights because I want to take a selfie with this crowd.
Billy!
Come on, Billy. Bill, laugh. Make him come on.
Bill?
What?
Not you.
Yeah, so we're gonna, I don't need it. We're gonna get started with the awards as soon as the lights go on. It's about 8:30. I'm hoping everybody, I'm pretty sure that everybody who had something in the competition in the regular program is in here. If not, we've got the list of awards that we're gonna keep. Misha went to go. I know, he went to go get the lights. I only know ones that are really bad.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything ready to go? Do you have like a quick 5-minute set?
Don't make her do that.
Who, me?
Let's go on the second show.
No, he doesn't have appropriate jokes. Sit down, Misha.
Misha, get up there, do some
Oh,
jokes.
here we go, Josh.
Woo!
All right, everybody.
We're gonna do a selfie. Can you guys just get a little bit high?
Yes.
Hey, cool.
All right. Here we go.
On to the awards now.
Sorry. We really wanted our selfie.
James.
Like, real bad. They're all random.
You'll have time to find it. So when we call your name, just come on down. James is going to hand you your award. We are going to give you a big round of applause, and it's going to be great. So let's do this.
We're going to do the regular festival programming first.
So the competition will be second.
All right, so our first award of the night, so we started these awards with what was the easiest for us to pick out. So the first award of the night is called the FunMill Floozy. For those who don't know what the FunMill Floozy is, it's pretty much the actor that we find the most in films throughout the regular programming block. I don't know if any of you were here for the comedy block, but we almost renamed it the Sean Manos Comedy Hour. So can we have our floozy Sean Manos meet us down here?
Oh, Shawnee boy.
I'm so sorry.
The next award goes to the FunMill Fireball, and this is someone that has worked the most, just in general, on any of the films, the most on films for that entire block, all of the blocks, just in general, who has done the most hustle. And that it's just simple. It's Eli Manos.
Yeah!
For the sound for the regular film block, this was one of the ones that it basically, it was a done deal the moment that we heard the guinea pigs start to talk. So best sound goes to Squeeze Squeeze yeah, but I don't think
Pickles.
So this next one is the best special effects for all of the blocks. And I don't know if you guys were here for the horror block, but the best special effects is going to the Relic. They are not here. They're coming to love this. I know they did Nightmares Film Festival and they just completely killed it, but we'll send them their award. And what did you guys think of that film? Did you guys see it?
Oh, yeah!
Our next award goes to Best Editing. This one goes to, in our opinion, editing is something that's hard for us to judge, but one of the films really struck us as something that's not an easy thing to edit, and it was edited so beautifully and it told such a beautiful story. So Best Editing goes to Raimi for Bonds of Recovery.
Yeah.
Most of the morning.
I think he had to leave,
Yeah, that's okay. His son goes to my preschool, so I will make sure to give it to them. You have, yeah.
Okay, this next one is for best cinematography of the entire film blocks. This was literally
So hard.
something that I had lost sleep over.
You guys killed it. You guys did sent in some films that were so good.
But the best cinematography goes to Hometown.
Yeah.
So Taylor Page.
Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor did this one. Not me, Taylor. Taylor Page.
Taylor Page.
Oh, boo.
Next is Best Music. This one is hard and not hard because it was basically just Eli Manos versus himself. But we decided that we enjoyed the music the most in Hometown.
Oh.
So it's Eli Manos for Hometown.
Our next award is for best writing. Another tough one, obviously, but this was kind of a thing where we were looking for, someone that stepped outside the box and something very creative and something that kind of made it stick out to us. And we both agreed that it goes to Alex Nixon for Little Green.
I'm so stoked I get to announce this one. Okay, so Best Actor. This one, you guys, seriously, some of you have given us the most tremendous performances we've seen in the Cleveland film scene. This one came down to an argument, and when we laid it all out, it kind of became clear this person is not generally an actor, but gave us a character and a performance that we fell in love with. And our best actor is Misha Todd.
If you're a filmmaker, you understand being in front of the camera as a filmmaker is a totally foreign thing.
Thank you.
And
What?
next is Best Actress. So, this is a tough one.
This is why you have to do it, because I'll cry.
This one comes down to a pretty emotional situation. This person deserves Best Actress because they are a person that dug very deep to get to where they needed to be in this character, and very vulnerable. And I think those are two things that an actor, actress to have to be a very good person of their craft, and this person did that. They laid it all on the line.
Just say your first name, not the rest.
It's Chrissy.
I know, that's why I couldn't announce it because I was going to cry.
Bill.
Now I'm working. The next one is Best Director. Another tough one. We have some very, very, very strong directors in this room. I'm very proud of all of the films that we received. This one came down to not only the film that they submitted to us, which is incredibly strong and has a beautiful concept, but it comes down to the fact that we were seeing their name constantly throughout other films as a mentor and as an assistant, and just basically as someone who's willing to teach and willing to guide and willing to make everyone around them better. So our best director this year is our two-time best director, Dr. Scott.
Woo!
Scott is a person that is a go-to for new filmmakers, and he just makes them feel very welcome. And I think that's a huge deal. You know, I mean, that's something that we can do.
Yeah, so we know that they're not here anymore, but the film we want to see is, I don't know how many of you were here for the Life and Drama block, but the feature film Escape to Camp Miracle showed a 5-minute sneak peek, and the winner of the film we'd like to see is Escape to Camp Miracle by Larry Longstreth. He unfortunately had to leave. We already know the award. So now we're going to move on.
Best trailer. The best trailer simply is going to go to Rumble TV Keith Collins.
Yeah!
I think you left.
It's okay.
His daughter's
We'll notify him.
Gonna go back shotgun?
Okay.
This is the last one.
Oh, well, wait, we can do these two.
Of this.
Yeah, move on to these. We're gonna make them wait for the best film.
I was going to do best film, but she's making me hold out. This is you.
I just wanted the mic back. No, I'm gonna move on to the Woman to Woman Award. For those of you who were here for our first festival last year, oh, here come the judges! Oh!
And did a whoop.
Yes! Oh, shit. We know the winner. And I concur. Okay, so last year, Josh and I decided that we were going to do some special awards. There was a woman in the industry that I have been watching, and she was somebody who was hustling and working her butt off and inspiring women to do more in this industry and in this community in Cleveland. So last year's award winner was Jessica Hallis.
Yeah.
Jessica, stand up. You can come down. What do you want to do?
Good job, man. Come on. Go back to right line.
So this year, basically, I tasked Jessica with deciding our Woman to Woman Award this year. I wanted her to choose somebody that inspired her, and she felt inspired the community. Do you want me to just announce for you?
I'm just gonna stand here and I'll talk. You guys can all hear me, right?
Yeah, get it, girl.
So this is a woman who's been in the industry for a while now. I've always looked up to her. Same with Kinsley, and we both agreed on this one. I'm gonna make it really short. She continues to make her film. She continues to learn, which is really, really important with this whole industry, is learning as you go. So, Pauline.
Yeah!
this one's my award. This is the Instrumental Influence Award. If you remember last year, I gave it to John Rogas because, you know, he kind of helped me get back into scoring and understanding and remembering how important scoring is. Scoring is a lost art, I think, and people don't realize that how much a score drives a film, how much a score will make or break a film. And I'm giving this award to someone that understands that, doesn't ask questions about it, and will always say yes to someone, no matter what. I know I'm gonna get shot in the foot for that because this person could go great and I'm gonna have a bunch of work. But this is a very easy decision for me because this person is very influential right now in the Cleveland film scene for score work, and it's Eli Mandos.
Okay, I'm not sure, so we had a lot of screenplay submissions. Is anybody in our audience here that submitted a screenplay? Okay, fabulous, we've got somebody here. So like, I'm sorry, we had a lot of screenplays that came in from out of town, so like, I didn't know if anyone was gonna show up for the awards. I have the awards in my text messages. So this was something new that we just did. I want to thank Eric Swinderman and Tom Tennant for judging all of the screenplays that we were given. We have a winner for the best short script. That goes to Every Other Night. Is anybody here from the short script Every Other Night?
Nope.
And then our best feature screenplay goes to Sweat. Is there anybody here from Sweat? We had a lot, but see, like, thank you everybody who submitted screenplays. They were brilliant. But like, I think we had a lot of out-of-town submissions, so I didn't expect a lot of people to show up, but we'll mail them their awards. Oh, I want to do this one too. Okay, guys, so there is a third member of FunMill Films. He doesn't like to advertise it, but he is. And this would not have happened, none of it, like literally none of it. It would just be me and Josh standing up here if we didn't have James Naiman to literally. James is our right-hand man. He is our editor, cinematographer. He did One Drink, Two Drink with us. He did For Fans Only. He did all of those awesome little things where we killed Bill that were before and after. He listens to me at 1 o'clock in the morning, have panic attacks that nobody's gonna show up. He's there at 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm asking him to make a random change. And I'm just the James Award.
This man is the one that made all of this work. Everything in this theater. It's crazy. I lost sleep, but he doesn't for some reason. Now we're on the best. We're on the best film. So the best film, not competition, just the
Regular program.
blocks. Oh man. So if you sat through all 3 screenings, we did that. We actually watched all 3 screenings 3 times to try and figure out what to do about this, because it was just tossing around in our heads trying to figure out who deserves this award. And
You guys all killed it.
I'm just gonna stop talking. The best film for that program is Hometown. You should know. It had heart, it had every comedy.
Killed it.
It was just tough.
You're on the mic. Thank you. You're on the mic.
Oh yeah, you do that top one.
The top one? Great.
So now we're moving on to the competition segment here. So, the FunMill Floozy Award. For the competition, if you remember, the FunMill Floozy is the person that was in the most actress-wise, in the most films in the competition. It literally came down to minutes between 2 people, by the way. We had to literally time out
Clock.
to figure out
We
which
had
one
to
it was.
clock it out.
Kayla Royko.
Yeah!
Okay, our next award is the FunMill Fireball Award. And I made sure that I get to announce this one because this one is like super, super cool, you guys. So the FunMill Fireball can be multiple things. Somebody who worked on multiple films and crew, or somebody who did multiple things on one film. There was a bit, I'm scanning the audience to see who's here, but so there was a bit of a mishap that happened with one of our competition films, and somebody lost their entire film. And they couldn't get their crew back, and they couldn't reschedule, they couldn't get their cast back, and it kind of looked like they were just gonna not be in the competition anymore, and we felt horrible, but we were like, you know, that happens, we've all been there. And, oh, this girl is 16 years old, by the way. And she just decided, I'm just gonna be every character, and I'm just gonna film it and edit it, and I'm gonna turn it in. So our FunMill Fireball goes to Madison Mary.
Yeah!
Our next award is Best Sound. And I mean, if you guys watched the last film and heard the voices, it just was a no-brainer. Best Sound goes to Deep Bust.
Yeah! It's a bit late on the claps.
Best special effects. And you know, I just realized holding this microphone and looking down at the winner, I almost feel like in the Cleveland scene, I don't need to even say who this person is, but it's Ron Jordan.
You won. Best editing. This film is beautiful. This film, I mean, like visually stunning and very well put together, and it flows so beautifully. And it's Misha Todd.
Oh, shit.
We love you, Misha.
This next one is, oh man, so best cinematography for the competition. I mean, this person that's winning this award, I watched literally grow as a filmmaker, as someone that shoots film, as someone that edits film. This person really gives a shit. The best cinematographer, it's Gino Ordinio holds it.
Yeah! Yeah!
This one was another, like, this one was a little tough for us. This one is Best Music. And we found one of these films to be driven by the music. And we found one of these films to make their entire story around their music. And then we later found out that the directors of this film spent hours in the studio directing their music. And the winner goes to In the Studio.
Yeah!
Alright, so the next is Best Writing.
Yeah.
The winner of this one, from what we saw in the credits, it was multiple writers here. So I'm just gonna say the team name and the name of the film, and that's TKF for The Hunt.
Good job, doll.
Seriously, we love it.
Moments. Just make it move.
All right, the next award goes to Best Actor. This one, like our actors this year, like Misha getting in for the regular program, this is another one where the actor is not someone that we even knew was an actor until we watched the competition block. And we were like, where did this come from? This is insane. We only know this guy for ever being behind the scenes with us.
This shit
And
blew my brain.
it blew us away, and the winner for Best Actor is Christopher Mink.
Yeah!
Officer Biggs, rookie.
Seriously, I watched it on the screen and I was like, what? You're an actor too?
We had no clue.
This man did the sound for one drink, two drink.
He did,
We
he
come
was-
in and
yeah.
we see him acting and we're like, what the fuck? Who are you?
Killed it.
Just some guy from Worcester.
Just some guys.
All right, so this is Best Actress now. This performance stood out to us because it had a lot of range. This person, her name is Mariana Maletti.
Yeah!
It's for Mariana.
Best director is always a hard one for us during a competition because we feel like every director deserves an award based on the stress of having to do a film in a month and follow rules and gather everybody. So, you know, it comes down to we look at every film and we try to think like what would be the craziest film for us to direct. And it basically came down to all the action and chaos and craziness that was in Deep Bust. So this
Yeah!
Yeah, 'cause I don't talk to yeah. So, real quick before we announce the winners, thank you guys for hanging on with us. We're trying to get to the after party.
Yes,
So,
yes,
after
girl.
watching these competition films, I told you guys really blew us away, and there were some films that stood out to us that we wished we had awards for. So we decided it's our festival. We made some extra awards. So some awards that weren't advertised that we just decided to make. They look like bars of soap, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I don't know what happened. I tried to make extra awards with what I had left, and they look like bars of soap. So 3 of you win some like squeaky clean bars of soap. They don't wash your hands with them. They will not do anything. But the first one is Josh Miller wrote our first page this year for the competition, and he wrote the first page with a story in mind, and only one film figured out what Josh's story was, and that is Jake Cole for No Solace in Purgatory.
That's him.
You get a bar of soap.
Don't drop it.
Next is best lighting design or best use of lighting. So we were watching all these films and we were like, man, that's a craft in its own too, obviously. You know, everybody knows that lighting is very important in a film. It can make or break a movie. And this one stood out to us as being the one that almost told its own story in the lighting. And that's Carpathian Brothers for instance.
Yeah. Oh, there they are.
Hello.
What hot dogs?
Turd buckets.
2 turds in a can.
The next, that's you. The best ensemble cast. So the best ensemble cast, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, it's TFK for The Hunt.
Yeah.
Every single one of your actors made us laugh, and we thoroughly we could not pick an actor that was better than anybody else in your film, and that's an ensemble right there, is when everybody works together and nobody outshines one another, and that was just really well done, guys. Okay.
So hot off the presses, we just got the judges first, second, and third for the FunMill Films Fest. So the third place wins $100. I thought you said 1,000.
There's not $1,000.
So third place for FunMill Film Fest 2 goes to Ron George for Because I Can.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the first time Ron George ever shot the movie. This is his first movie he ever shot.
Go Ron.
All right, second place wins $250. It's Summoned.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't do it. Thank the judges.
Thank you, judges. I'm gonna hug him anyway, but thank you.
All right.
Don't make it weird.
So here it is. This is it. First place for FunMill Film Fest 2.
Who did it?
And $500 cash prize goes to
Deep
Bus.
Bus.
Yeah.
Well done,
Do you
guys.
guys want to say something? Would you guys like to say, where did you come from? $500 shows up and come down? Do you guys want to say something? You won it all, man. I'm going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
Paradise Island. It's literally right down the street, right next to the highway. If you have any questions about the location, you can just go on the FunMill Film Fest page on Facebook and find the address, but we hope to see everybody there.
GPS it.
Thank you for coming. Let's give it up for everybody that participated.
Woo!